And what did they say to you in terms of Paul's case?
Really, what we've heard this morning from both President Biden and from Secretary Blinken, Paul was not coming home. The Russian government was not budging on his case, and it was prolonging Ms. Griner's detention and her agony over there to put it off any longer. So I think we're glad that they decided to make that decision. The sooner that anybody gets free, the better. But also, I think it makes us realize that they have run through the list of concessions that they can make to the Russian government, and the Russian government hasn't taken any of them. So I'm not sure what's next.
I want to play for people at home, and I know, David, you've heard this already, but part of the president's statement in regards to Brittney and your brother Paul. Let's listen.
BG's not here to say this, but I will gladly speak on her behalf and say that BG and I will remain committed to the work of getting every American home, including Paul, whose family is in our hearts today. As we celebrate BG being home, we do understand that there are still people out here who are enduring what I endured the last 9 months of missing tremendously their loved ones. So thank you, everybody, for your support. And today is just a happy day for me and my family. So I'm going to smile right now. Thank you.
And my apologies, that is Brittney Griner's wife responding in a way this morning that had to be difficult for her, overjoyed with the news that her wife is coming home, but that your brother is not. I'm curious the role you expect Brittney Griner to play in helping bring Paul home. She was, as some characterize, a pawn in this, but she will be a very powerful voice, having been in Russian custody back on U.S. soil and assisting in your brother's return.
I expect that she will probably have an outsized influence in ways that normal families who don't have the sort of celebrity that she carries can bring to the wrongful detention issue. I think at the end of the day, though, there is still the issue that the nation states, the bad actors in this case, are really sovereign, and they won't be pushed by any sort of media or public sentiment in the United States to come to a deal. So, I mean, and that's unfortunate for Paul and for the wrongful detainees, but I think it's great news if Ms. Griner can bring her name and her energy to making sure that the U.S. government is proactive and being more assertive to resolve these cases quickly, like they did in her case.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.